one of them. I'm here to inspire girls. Girls, you are capable. Girls, we are able. Girls, we can do better than boys. Girls, let's love physics. Physics is enjoyable. Physics is good. Physics can give you life after studies. Girls, let's do physics.
A woman of substance, and when she walks, the world will stop and stare. She's a woman.
السلام عليكم. أنا هدير فؤاد من مصر. تخرجت من قسم الفيزياء كلية العلوم جامعة المنوفية، وبعدها حصلت على دبلوم فيزياء الفضاء من قسم الفلك والفضاء والأرصاد الجوية بجامعة القاهرة. وحصلت أيضا على منحة لدراسة الماجستير في الجامعة المصرية اليابانية للعلوم والتكنولوجيا. أعمل حاليا كباحثة في معمل الأستاذ الدكتور ناهد حسنين للدراسات الشمسية. شاركت في حضور العديد من المؤتمرات الدولية والإقليمية والعديد من الوركشوبس. آخرها كان مشاركتي في المؤتمر العربي السابع للفلك والجيوفيزيكس اللي تم عقده في المعهد القومي للبحوث الفلكية والجيوفيزيقية بحلوان. شاركت بإلكترونيك بوستر تناول دراسة تأثيرات الجسيمات الشمسية على النافيجيشن الGPS والكوميونيكيشن سيستمز. الحقيقة مجال الفلك والفضاء هو مجال شيق وممتع جدا، لذلك أنا بشجع الفتيات والسيدات اللي عندهم شغف للمجال ده إنه to go on to follow your passion، إن تشتغلوا على نفسكم وما تسمعوش للإحباطات اللي حواليكم. just believe in yourself. وشكرا.
Hello, I am Dr. Nanomisa Elizabeth from Uganda, and I am an astronomer. I got my PhD in astronomy from the University of Cape Town in South Africa in 2019. I am currently serving as a postdoctoral fellow on the operations team of the Southern African Large Telescope. My work involves computer software development, data pipeline building, instrumentation, as well as scientific research. I'm also involved in educational outreach to school-going children, and I am currently collaborating with a Space Technology Agency of Uganda to take astronomy and the space sciences to the school children who live in the refugee camps of Uganda. My advice to the young girls is this: science belongs to you just as much as it belongs to anyone else. So be bold and pursue your dreams because science belongs to you. Thank you.
Morning everyone, I'm Mamta Pome, the chair of IUU Women in Astronomy Working Group. I'm a low-frequency radio astronomer working on galaxy clusters and AGNs. Galaxy clusters are the largest gravitationally bound structures in the universe. They reside at the nodes of the cosmic web, and they are fed by galaxies, gas, dust through the filaments, creating cosmic voids. So my research is focused on studying the non-thermal emission and gas interaction in the central regions of galaxy clusters, using the escape and pathfinders like LOFAR, GMRT, IRAM, Australian Escape Pathfinder, HST, and all other sorts of multivalent instruments. I've also worked on commissioning of low-frequency radio telescopes like the Escape Pathfinder, European LOFAR, and French NANFAR Imager, where I was mostly involved in data validation and quality checking, and have made several images on AGNs and clusters down to 45 MHz. At such low frequencies, this is a challenging job to do, as there are all sorts of RFI affecting the calibration of the data. So I support women and girls' career in higher academics and research, and have been offering several projects to female and male students on these topics that I've explained earlier, from college up to PhD level. Also, with the IAU Women in Astronomy Working Group, we are regularly organizing training programs for women researchers and students worldwide to build their essential skills in astronomy. And we get lots of interesting feedbacks from students all over the world who have expressed lots of interest in our training programs. And especially, we get very good feedbacks from Africa. So you're all welcome to join our training programs and get benefited. And I hope with this I have given you some information about my work. Thank you very much and have a nice day.
صباح الخير، أنا شيماء سعد الثاني. حصلت على درجة البكالوريوس بكلية علوم بجامعة القاهرة، ثم حصلت على منحة لدراسة الدكتوراه بجامعة بوتسدام بألمانيا من قبل هيئة التبادل الأكاديمي الألمانية. وبعد عودتي لمصر قررت إن أنا أقدم في جائزة أفضل خطة مشروع بحث من قبل اليونسكو لوريال وومن إن ساينس. والحمد لله تم القبول، وقدرنا إن إحنا نعمل معمل دكتورة ناهد حسنين للدراسات الشمسية. المعمل بيهدف لدراسة تأثيرات الشمسية من أول قبل ما يحصل انفجارات لحتى ما توصل إلى الأرض وتأثيرها على البيئة الفضائية. المعمل بيهدف لتشجيع النساء لإتمام الدراسات العليا. كمان كريكتي فرصة أفضل هيك اللي مثلا توقفت بسبب الواجبات كأم، فبنحاول إن احنا نشجعها إن هي ترجع تاني، وإن هي نقدر إن هي تكمل تاني في مجال البحث العلمي. كمان بس دراسات علمية أو بحثية أو أكاديمية فقط. هدفنا بنقدم التوعية في المدارس، وبنحب نعرف أكتر إيه هو علم الفلك ومدى أهمية وروعة علم الفلك. شكرا.
السلام عليكم، أنا شريهان من مصر. حصلت هذا العام على بكالوريوس العلوم بالفلك والفيزياء بجامعة القاهرة، ولشغفي بالفلك والعمل البحثي فقد أقدمت على الحصول على الماجستير في الفلك، وأنا الآن في عامي الأول منه بتخصص فلك رياضي. أعمل الآن كباحثة بمعمل أستاذ دكتور ناهد حسنين بقسم الفلك والفضاء والأرصاد الجوية بجامعة القاهرة. لقد شاركت في العديد من المؤتمرات، وآخرهم كان مشاركتي في the Arab Conference of Astronomy and Geophysics, where I presented an electronic poster entitled Studying the Physical Characteristics Based on the Photometric Study of Two Eclipsing Binary System. أحث جميع النساء بمختلف الأجناس والأعمار، وخاصة نساء الوطن العربي، على محاربة قيود المجتمع وفهمه الخاطئ عن الفلك وربطه بالتنجيم، وأن تسعى النساء لملاحقة شغفهن بعلم الفلك ودراسته، لأننا في عصر الآن تتسابق فيه الأمم لدراسة الكون ونشأته، فيجب أن يكون لنا دورا وبصمة مستقلة في تطور علم الفلك.
So I was driven by my passion to be an astronaut. So that's why I wanted to be an astronaut. And to be an astronaut, I've learned that you have to be on the STEM program. So that's motivated me to do very well. And I ended up doing my first degree in geographical information systems, and I did postgraduate diploma in space and atmospheric science. Just because I wanted to be an astronaut, driven by my passion, I ended up on the STEM program. So, and I had the challenges. The challenges was that whenever I wanted to pursue a space science program, I was failing to get a sponsorship because you find that sometimes find that the sponsorship preferred other fields than space science. So I ended up looking for free online courses. That's where I started to do online courses on space science, And also the other challenges that I face is that at the work environment where there's a male domination, you'll find that I had a challenge. Sometimes I feel like there was no support, and sometimes you feel rejected because you'll be the only woman there. So what I can advise others, girls and women, is that when you are in the male-dominated environment, you have to be strong. Sometimes it's not that they don't support you. It's only the feeling that you see yourself alone, or you see few of women in that field.
Hello everybody, I am Sumaya Saad, working at National Research Institute of Astronomy and Geophysics, Helwan, Cairo, Egypt. My main interest is stellar astrophysics. My advice to women who are working in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics is to be patient, curious. She should specify her interest. She should develop her skills in programming languages. She should not limit herself to a job she is not satisfied with. She should make short and long plans in her work. She should enjoy her work. And finally, she should play an effective role in her community. Thank you.
The main challenge I have faced during my studies is having negative voices from friends and negative voices from society. Voices telling me you are a girl, and a girl child is not supposed to handle difficult subjects, that is, science subjects, astronomy inclusive. Voices telling me, before you proceed to the next academic level, please first get married, because if you proceed, African men will run away, they will fear you, you will not get married. Amidst of all these voices, what do I recommend? These are the girl child purpose to follow your intrinsic motivation. It is this intrinsic energy that will help you keep a deaf ear to all the negativity that is coming from the surrounding or that the environment is trying to deposit on you.
Everyone, I'm Jessica. I do physics and math. And physics and math are friends. They are simple. They are easy. Only what you need is to love them, be focused, remain determined, because what a man can do, a lady can do better. Thank you.
The world will stop and stare.